Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the 30th of May. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Take what does, leave what doesn't. And please do like, share and subscribe if you like the reading. I would very, very much appreciate that. So, Capricorn, for this week, I'll be divining through herbal tea leaves mixed with fruity bits like pineapple and strawberries and rose petals. So this is not the traditional tea leaf cup reading. I'll be just dropping the leaves into the water and then reading it from there, and also pulling out some cards as well towards the end, of course. All right, Capricorn, let's begin. Okay, this is for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. I see here that this is interesting. Like you've scaled back on something and it's left you a lot of room to allow something to come in. Okay, so I see that you have started to let go a lot from something in your past. You have been letting go like one after the other. It's like you've made that decision and it's brought you great peace. It's got you to a point now where you are fearless. You're managing your finances and things to keep you going for the long term in the future, to enable you to focus on the things that you want. And with this fearlessness, I see that there is some leap of faith that you are taking. There's a risk here, a healthy risk. It's a healthy risk. It's something that's good, something that is positive, and you know that you are still secure if you do it. But it is something that brings you joy and happiness. And it's like, in a way, you are being very supported by the divine, by the universe here. It's like it's an agreement with you, with how you are starting to really rise up by not fearing. You are not fearing. And you're trusting and you're believing. There is something in your higher self, your higher sense, where you are also trusting more of that. And some of you have really great abilities spiritually as well, as what I'm seeing here. And perhaps you haven't quite tapped into it yet, but there is something there where I see for some of you, you will be kind of looking deeper into it and discovering that you do, in fact, have some certain abilities, certain gifts. You could be just very, very spiritually in tune, and that helps guide you as well. But there is something here where you are ready. You're in a position, you've allowed yourself to be in this position now that you are ready to go. You're ready to go. For some of you, I'm seeing you packing up and traveling, leaving. That's another way of looking at that being a leap of faith. That kind of risk taking that you don't quite know when your return ticket is. You've just booked a one way, for example. Knowing that you're going to come back at some point, you just don't know when, and you quite like it like that. You're taking things day by day. There's a special relationship unfolding here. There is something that there's a lot of potential for it to be very, very romantic, if it hasn't happened already. But it's special. It's special. And it's like there's a certain understanding. They understand you. very well, and it's something that you really love, of course. I mean, that is something very special to have someone really understand you and your uniqueness. So, and for you to reciprocate it, there is something here where you are also allowing yourself to be free in that way. Not for all of you, though. For all of you, I feel like you're very focused in the other things that you are very much in tune with, like these things that you are letting go of, the things that it's like you're very sharply focused on the things that you are achieving, things that you want to achieve currently. And I do see for some of you, you may be putting the romance on hold, but there is a particular person that will wait for you, that really, cares for you, and they want to care for you continuously. So it's very much up to you in that regard. And you also have a certain kind of skill set that is very much kind of in demand. You're needed, you're wanted in that sense. So you could possibly get a job over many, many other people because you have something that others don't. There is something very unique here, Capricorn, I have to say. Something very unique that you have, or the way you are, that others don't have. If you are applying for something, it's like you're very much ahead in that way. They don't forget you. Let's say, for example, someone interviews 100 people in a day, and other people may have way more experience than you, for example, but they will remember you over the others, over the ones that have the exact experience they're looking for, but they will remember you because there's something about your energy, about your character, that they don't forget, that people always remember. And that's something very, very special because you're kept in minds of those that admire you. So there's a positive shift happening. There's definitely a positive shift happening. There's something that you have reflected on, and your behavior of certain situations is changing for the better. Like in terms of whatever caused you hurt, let's say in the past, no longer does. You see things in a much healthier way. But there's something that is being shown to you, and it may seem familiar, but it's in such a better way than you expected. It could be a familiar kind of a relationship, friendship, or familiar place, but this time round, it could be the real deal. This is something so much better and light, something healthy. I'm loving that for you, Capricorn. There's a lot here that I see that you most definitely deserve, of course. But it's like, for some of you, it feels like a long time coming. The moon. We have the moon here. Okay. The Chariot. And the Six of Wands. Ooh, yes. 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 This is very much in connection to my reading. We have the moon, the Chariot, and Six of Wands. Something that you have looked within yourself, in your higher sense, that you trust, and you trust to let go of certain things, brings in this certain breakthrough here, where the Chariot brings in, you've decided to remove something, and something much healthier, stronger, positive, more prosperous comes into that space. Like it's there in front of you. Here with the Six of Wands, there's this high praise, that admiration towards you. You're definitely going to feel like you're on top of the world here. Knight of Wands. You are on top of the world. Justice. I like this. I like this very much so. And as I was saying, something that you deserve. Karmic rewards. There's a karmic justice here. I feel like for some of you, you may have felt like you were done wrong with something because, as I said, there was something here in your past that you're letting go of. And as soon as you do that, so much positivity and action and movement starts to come in. And this justice balances things out. You are given this kind of reward for you. Something that you, like I said, felt like a long time coming, but it's like the universe is definitely backing you, Capricorn. The universe is always backed you, but it's that trust that you have that is deeper than before. Getting these opportunities coming in, and you definitely kind of, you walk the walk and you talk the talk. Capricorn. The devil. Ooh, we have the devil. That is, I feel like here, I can't talk sometimes, needing to cut off some ties. That's the first thing I saw. You see he's holding, he's kind of puppeteering this person here, allowing his emotions to control him, to take over what is true, to disconnect you from your real spirituality. Because I do see a lot of spirituality here in this reading for you, Capricorn, as well. But it is showing here that once you get justice and you feel, you get to a position where you're like, oh wow, so many things are going great for me. Whatever temptations that you may face in front of you, not to go back to whatever negativity you may have felt or had towards somebody, to just remove yourself from that situation. Judgment. Woo! This is so interesting. And then we get judgment, and you're definitely freeing yourself from that. Ooh, there is a karmic resolution. This is a karmic resolution here, and you are making the right choice. Do not follow the negative thoughts, emotions, actions, because there could be something that triggers you. But look, don't forget about all of this that's happening to you. You're freeing yourself. You're letting go. You're freeing yourself. And you're fearless. You're fearless. Look at her. She's fearless. You just drum that beat. Walk to your own beat. And that's what you're doing. And, if people see that success of yours, don't let anything that's negative from them to affect you. But look, judgment is here to show you, look what can happen. You really reach the top. Like I said, it feels like you will feel like you're on top of the world, and nothing else can bother you. You make the right choice in the way you go about it. And it's this behavior thing that I was talking about. There is freedom here. There is freedom here because you deserve this justice. I love this for you, Capricorn. Let's stay on this right track, on this amazing path that you have here, on this strong journey. Keep that balance. Listen to your intuition. I love this, Capricorn. I hope you were able to connect to this, and I hope it guided you in the right way. Let me know. Thank you all so much for your support. So much love to all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.